Welcome, everyone, to Luminous Vein, where we dive deep into the intersection of personal growth, cosmic wisdom, and spiritual transformation. Today, we have something truly extraordinary to talk about: the cosmic alignment of December 2024. If you've ever wondered how the stars might influence your financial future, or how ancient wisdom can guide you in times of great opportunity, then this video is for you. This November, the universe is offering us a rare chance, one that could change your financial destiny. But here's the question: how will you use the gifts the cosmos sends your way? Will you grasp them with an open heart, guided by wisdom and compassion, or let them slip through your fingers? In this video, we're not just exploring astrological predictions. We're also tapping into the timeless teachings of Buddhism to unlock a path of true prosperity. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to discover how this month's celestial energies can propel you toward not only financial success, but also spiritual fulfillment. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Keep watching until the end, because the universe has something powerful in store for you. And before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing insights like these. Let's begin. The true meaning of wealth. As we reflect on the cosmic alignments of December 2024 and the stories of each zodiac sign's potential for financial breakthroughs, we must also pause to consider the deeper, more profound lessons about wealth. In a world that often equates success with the accumulation of material wealth, the teachings of Buddhism provide a much-needed counterbalance. It urges us to look beyond the surface and understand the true nature of wealth. The Buddhist perspective on wealth. In Buddhist philosophy, wealth is not seen as an end in itself. The Buddha often warned against attachment to wealth, stating that wealth is like a flood. It can sweep you away if you cling to it. This metaphor is a powerful reminder that material wealth is transient and ultimately fleeting. What we accumulate in this life will not last forever, and it is the attachment to these external possessions that causes suffering. The Buddha taught us that attachment to wealth, status, or any material possession only leads to dissatisfaction and suffering, because everything in life is impermanent. Instead, wealth in the Buddhist sense is viewed as a tool, an instrument that can help us live a more meaningful life. The true measure of wealth is not how much we have, but how we use what we have to contribute to the well-being of others. The Buddhist teachings on generosity, dana, wisdom, prajna, and mindfulness, sati, show us how to use our material resources in ways that promote the welfare of others, create inner peace, and contribute to our spiritual growth. Generosity as the true wealth. The Buddha's concept of dana, generosity, reminds us that true wealth is found in giving, not in hoarding. When we use our financial resources to help others, whether through charitable donations, supporting loved ones, or contributing to causes we believe in, we experience a shift in our consciousness. The act of giving creates a sense of abundance, not scarcity. We begin to realize that the more we give, the more we receive, not necessarily in material terms, but in the form of inner peace, joy, and fulfillment. Take the story of the famous entrepreneur and philanthropist, Bill Gates. Early in his career, Gates amassed a great fortune from his work at Microsoft. However, as he grew older, he realized that the true fulfillment in life didn't come from the wealth he accumulated, but from how he could use that wealth to impact the world. Gates, along with his wife Melinda, established the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They dedicated a significant portion of their fortune to healthcare, education, and poverty alleviation around the world. In this way, Bill Gates' shift from accumulating wealth to using it for the greater good embodies the Buddhist principle of dana. True wealth, in the Buddhist sense, is not about how much you own, but how much you can give. Gates found that the more he gave away, the more his life became rich in purpose, fulfillment, and meaning, far beyond what any material wealth could provide. Wisdom as the source of true wealth. While generosity is an essential part of wealth, the Buddha also teaches that true wealth comes from wisdom, prajna. Wisdom allows us to understand the impermanent nature of wealth and material possessions. It helps us see through the illusions that the pursuit of wealth can sometimes create. Illusionary ideas of what will bring us happiness or fulfillment. Wisdom enables us to use wealth in a balanced, mindful way, avoiding excess and greed, and focusing on the things that truly matter in life. A key aspect of wisdom is understanding the fleeting nature of wealth. Wealth in itself is impermanent. It can increase or decrease in an instant. The key to true wealth is not holding on to money or possessions tightly, but using them in a way that leads to inner peace and happiness. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that true wealth is the ability to live contentedly with what we have, to be generous, and to help others on their spiritual path. Consider the example of Warren Buffett, often referred to as one of the world's most successful investors. Despite his immense wealth, Buffett has lived a relatively modest life, emphasizing that the pursuit of money should not dominate one's life. Like Gates, Buffett has pledged to donate a majority of his wealth to charitable causes, demonstrating the wisdom in his actions. His ability to separate his identity from his wealth and to use his fortune wisely for the benefit of others shows how true wealth comes from understanding what is truly important. Buffett's story is an excellent example of the Buddha's teaching on wisdom and wealth. His mindful approach to money, coupled with his focus on long-term giving and impact, exemplifies the belief that wealth should be used to create value in the world, not to satisfy fleeting desires or reinforce ego. Mindfulness, the key to balance in wealth. Buddhist mindfulness, sati, is another core teaching that offers deep insight into the nature of true wealth. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in each moment, without attachment or aversion. This principle is particularly relevant when it comes to our relationship with money and material possessions. Mindfulness allows us to approach wealth not with greed, envy, or fear of loss, but with a sense of balance, peace, and clarity. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of how we use our wealth. Are we spending it on things that truly serve our happiness and the well-being of others? Or are we indulging in unnecessary desires that ultimately lead to emptiness? Mindfulness allows us to be conscious of our financial decisions. It ensures they align with our values and the well-being of those around us. A well-known figure who embodies mindfulness in their approach to wealth is the Dalai Lama. Despite his status as the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, the Dalai Lama has often emphasized the importance of simplicity, humility, and mindfulness in all aspects of life, especially with regard to material wealth. He lives modestly and teaches others that true happiness does not come from the accumulation of wealth, but from inner peace, compassion, and generosity. The Dalai Lama's life and teachings illustrate the deep connection between mindfulness and wealth. His awareness of the impermanent nature of possessions allows him to use whatever resources he has in a balanced, mindful way. He prioritizes the welfare of others and the cultivation of a compassionate heart. Through his example, we learn that mindfulness is not just about being present in each moment, but also about making conscious choices that align with our highest values and spiritual goals. The ultimate purpose of wealth, spiritual growth. At the core of Buddhist teachings is the understanding that the purpose of life is not to accumulate wealth, but to cultivate spiritual growth. Wealth, when used correctly, can be a tool for this growth. It can allow us to support others, live with greater peace, and make the world a better place. The Buddhist teachings encourage us to let go of attachment to material wealth and to focus on developing the inner qualities that lead to lasting happiness, qualities such as generosity, compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness. True wealth is not about the abundance of material goods, but about cultivating a rich, meaningful life that is in harmony with the greater good. Wealth is most valuable when it serves to promote happiness, well-being, and spiritual awakening for ourselves and others. A modern example of someone who has aligned wealth with spiritual growth is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah grew up in poverty, but has become one of the wealthiest women in the world. Throughout her journey, Oprah has used her wealth to create opportunities for others, particularly in the fields of education, healthcare, and empowerment. Her philanthropic efforts are deeply rooted in the Buddhist principle of generosity. and she has consistently emphasized the importance of living a life of purpose and service to others. For Oprah, true wealth is not the money she has accumulated, but the positive impact she has had on the lives of millions. Conclusion: the eternal qualities of wealth. As we navigate the opportunities that come with the cosmic alignments in December 2024, it's important to remember that true wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in how we use our resources to benefit others and support our own spiritual journey. Generosity, wisdom, and mindfulness are the eternal qualities that lead to lasting happiness and fulfillment. Material wealth will come and go, but the wealth of a compassionate heart, a wise mind, and a peaceful spirit is the true treasure. As we reflect on these lessons, let us use any financial gains we experience, not just for personal gain, but as a means of spiritual growth and service to the world around us. In doing so, we embody the Buddhist teaching that wealth, when used for good, becomes a source of both personal and collective transformation, an enduring source of happiness, peace, and spiritual abundance. The path to financial prosperity. As we wrap up our exploration of the cosmic energies in December 2024, it becomes clear that this month holds remarkable financial potential for some zodiac signs. But while planetary alignments and favorable astrological events may open doors for prosperity, the true path to lasting financial success goes much deeper than mere luck or chance. As we've seen through the lens of Buddhist wisdom, wealth is not about the accumulation of material possessions. Rather, it's about how we use what we have to create a life of balance, purpose, and generosity. This is where the cosmic energies of December 2024 intersect with the deeper, spiritual truths that guide us on the path to true prosperity. The opportunities presented by the universe are not just financial in nature, they are spiritual as well. By embracing the principles of generosity, mindfulness, and wisdom, we can navigate these opportunities in a way that transforms not only our financial circumstances but also our hearts and minds. The cosmic energy of November, a golden opportunity. December 2024 is not just an ordinary month in the astrological calendar. The alignment of powerful celestial bodies like Jupiter and Pluto promises a unique chance for financial breakthroughs. For those born under the signs of Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio, this period can feel like the universe is offering you a golden opportunity. You may experience sudden windfalls, new business ventures, or unexpected financial support. These events may feel like blessings, and in many ways, they are, but they are also tests. This moment in time offers a reminder. How we respond to the blessings of the universe determines our long-term prosperity. Just as the Buddha taught that wealth should not be hoarded or clung to, the financial opportunities presented to us this month come with a responsibility. How we use this prosperity matters. Will it be a fleeting source of personal indulgence, or will it become a tool for greater spiritual growth and service to others? The Buddha's teachings on financial prosperity. Buddhism offers valuable insights into what true prosperity means. Wealth, in the Buddhist context, is not measured by the size of one's bank account, nor is it about the number of material possessions one has. True prosperity is about cultivating inner peace, balance, and the ability to share one's abundance with others. The Buddha taught that the key to prosperity is not in holding on to wealth. It is in using it wisely, with compassion and generosity. One of the fundamental teachings of Buddhism is the concept of right livelihood. This is the idea that we should earn a living in a way that does no harm to others and contributes positively to the world. This is a crucial element when considering our financial path. We can earn money in many ways, but the manner in which we do so, and the purpose behind it, ultimately defines our prosperity. Generosity, the key to unlocking true prosperity. Generosity, or dana, is one of the most central teachings in Buddhism. It is the practice of giving without attachment, without expecting anything in return. In December 2024, Libras, for example, may find that their financial breakthroughs come not through hoarding wealth, but through their acts of kindness and generosity. The universe may present them with opportunities to give. In doing so, they will discover that their own prosperity grows, not just materially but spiritually as well. The same principle applies to anyone experiencing financial growth during this period. The act of giving, whether it's through charitable donations, supporting family and friends, or contributing to a cause that aligns with your values, creates a ripple effect. This ripple effect extends far beyond the immediate act. By sharing your prosperity, you align yourself with the universal flow of abundance and create a space for even more prosperity to come your way. Take the story of Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group. While Branson is a billionaire, his approach to wealth has always been grounded in generosity and service. From funding education initiatives to supporting environmental causes, Branson has used his wealth not only to expand his business empire, but also to improve the world around him. His belief in the power of giving is reflected in the success of his ventures. This shows that when we use our wealth to benefit others, we attract even greater prosperity in return. This principle aligns perfectly with the Buddha's teaching on dana. True wealth is not found in accumulating possessions. It's found in using what we have for the greater good. Wisdom and mindfulness in the path to wealth. Another key principle for achieving lasting prosperity is wisdom, prajna, and mindfulness, sati. Without wisdom, financial success can quickly become a trap. It can become a source of suffering rather than happiness. Wealth can cloud our judgment. It can lead us into greed or cause us to become attached to things that ultimately don't bring lasting happiness. However, when we practice mindfulness, we learn to remain aware of the impermanent nature of wealth. We don't let it control us. Mindfulness teaches us to make decisions from a place of awareness and balance, not from fear, desire, or attachment. It allows us to evaluate financial opportunities with clarity, ensuring that we align our actions with our highest values. Mindfulness also helps us remain grounded when we experience wealth. It reminds us to stay humble and focused on what truly matters in life. Take, for instance, the life of Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. Jobs was known for his intense focus and mindfulness in his work. Despite the immense financial success he achieved, Jobs never lost sight of his deeper mission to innovate and change the world for the better. He was known for saying, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work." His success was not just due to financial strategy, but to his unwavering mindfulness in ensuring that his work served a greater purpose. Through this approach, Jobs remained grounded. He never allowed wealth to overshadow his deeper values and vision. Jobs' story teaches us that financial prosperity comes not just from hard work or good fortune. It comes from wisdom and mindfulness. It's the ability to remain focused on our true goals, while using the wealth we gain as a tool to achieve those goals. The true path to lasting prosperity, balance, and integrity. As December 2024 unfolds, we are reminded that the path to lasting financial prosperity is not a sprint. It's a journey. The energies of the cosmos may present exciting opportunities, but it is up to us to make choices that reflect our deepest values and aspirations. True prosperity is not about accumulating wealth for its own sake. It is about balance, generosity, and using that wealth as a force for good. Buddhist teachings offer profound insights into how we can live with both financial success and spiritual fulfillment. We can't control the cosmic forces at play, but we can control how we respond to them. If we approach these opportunities with a heart full of generosity, a mind rooted in wisdom, and a life grounded in mindfulness and integrity, we can ensure that our financial prosperity is lasting and meaningful. Call to action. Embrace abundance with a compassionate heart. If you're ready to embrace the abundance and prosperity that December 2024 offers, now is the time to act. Leave a comment below saying, "I am ready to receive wealth with a compassionate heart," and take a step toward creating not just financial success, but a life filled with purpose, generosity, and spiritual growth. Let's make this November a time of transformation, where financial gain is not the end goal, but a catalyst for deeper spiritual growth and service to others. The universe is offering us the opportunity to step into a new chapter, one that is defined not by the wealth we accumulate, but by the lives we touch and the positive impact we have on the world around us. Are you ready to step into this new era of abundance? With wisdom, compassion, and mindfulness guiding your way, the path to true prosperity awaits. The zodiac signs and their path to financial breakthrough. As the cosmic energies of December 2024 unfold, the alignment of Jupiter and Pluto promises transformative financial opportunities for several zodiac signs. While this celestial event brings promising shifts in wealth, integrating the teachings of Buddhism can help each sign approach these opportunities with greater wisdom, compassion, and balance. Let's explore how each zodiac sign can navigate their path to financial success through the lens of Buddhist teachings. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras are known for their natural charm, diplomacy, and deep sense of fairness. In December 2024, these traits will work in their favor, helping them open doors to financial success. However, true success for Libras will not come from hoarding wealth, but from embracing generosity. The Buddhist teachings on dana, generosity, are especially relevant here. Libras who practice generosity, giving not just from their abundance, but from the heart, will see their fortunes multiply, not just for themselves, but for the collective. Take Sarah, a successful Libra in her early 30s, who has always prided herself on her career accomplishments. Despite her professional success, she feels unfulfilled and disconnected from a deeper purpose. This November, Sarah encounters a cause that touches her heart deeply: the education of underprivileged children in her community. She decides to donate a substantial portion of her income to fund scholarships for these children. Over the next few months, Sarah finds herself in a flourishing business partnership that aligns with her values, helping her expand her career and simultaneously support charitable initiatives. This story exemplifies the Buddhist principle that wealth, when used to benefit others, becomes a vehicle for both personal and collective prosperity. Libras who embrace dana will find that true financial success is not about accumulating material wealth, but about sharing it, spreading abundance, and creating a ripple effect of positive change. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, the dreamer of the zodiac, is ruled by Neptune. This gives them heightened intuition and creativity. In December 2024, these qualities will be activated. Pisces will spot profitable opportunities that they may have overlooked before. However, as the Buddha teaches, wisdom is key. Pisces must avoid being swayed by illusions or unrealistic dreams. Financial prosperity will come when they balance intuition with practical wisdom and discernment. Mark, a Pisces artist, has always struggled with finances, despite his undeniable talent. For years, he sold his art on small platforms with minimal returns. In November, he receives an unexpected offer. A high-profile marketing campaign wants to license his artwork. His intuition tells him this could be his big break, but he's cautious. He consults with a mentor to ensure the deal is fair and aligns with his values. When Mark signs the contract, the campaign becomes a massive success. This brings him financial freedom like never before. Instead of splurging on luxuries, Mark uses the wealth to fund a creative arts program for underprivileged youth. Mark's journey is a powerful reminder of the Buddhist teaching of right action. Aligning our choices with our values is key. Using the fruits of our labor to benefit others creates true wealth. Pisces who follow their intuition with wisdom will find financial success. But, more importantly, they will use wealth to serve a higher purpose. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius is known for their adventurous spirit and love for risk-taking. In November, Jupiter's expansive energy will encourage them to take bold steps toward financial success. But Buddhism teaches the importance of mindfulness and patience. Sagittarius must avoid rushing headlong into opportunities without careful consideration. The key to success lies in balancing their natural impulsiveness with a thoughtful, mindful approach. Leo, a Sagittarius entrepreneur, has always dreamed of expanding his business internationally. This November, the opportunity to do so arises, but it involves significant risks. Instead of rushing in without a plan, Leo takes time to research and consult with advisors. When Leo finally decides to take the leap, the venture proves successful. It leads to substantial financial gains. However, Leo doesn't keep all the profits to himself. He shares them with his employees and partners, fostering a culture of collaboration and growth. Leo's story teaches us that bold actions, when tempered with mindfulness and wisdom, lead to prosperity. This prosperity is not only material but enriching for everyone involved. Sagittarius, like Leo, must remember that financial success isn't just about pursuing big dreams. It's about grounding those dreams in thoughtful decisions and collective well-being. By balancing their adventurous spirit with patience and mindfulness, they create lasting success. Success that benefits both themselves and the greater community. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, the natural-born leaders of the Zodiac, are known for their confidence, charisma, and ambition. December 2024 will bring Leo's leadership abilities to the forefront, providing them with opportunities to reach new financial heights. However, as the Buddha teaches, the path to long-lasting prosperity requires right effort that is grounded in humility and service to others. For Leos, the challenge lies in ensuring that their leadership is not driven by pride or ego, but by a genuine desire to uplift others. Alice, a Leo business owner, finds herself at the pinnacle of success in November. She secures a significant contract with a multinational corporation, bringing in a windfall of revenue. Instead of hoarding this newfound wealth, Alice decides to use part of the profits to create a mentorship program for young women in her industry. She invites aspiring entrepreneurs to learn from her experiences, providing them with resources and guidance. Through her generosity, Alice becomes a role model and a beacon of leadership that empowers others to succeed. Alice's story serves as a reminder that true leadership is not about self-aggrandizement, but about lifting others. Leos who use their financial success to create opportunities for others will experience a deeper, more fulfilling sense of prosperity, one that transcends material wealth and fosters personal growth and societal progress. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios, ruled by Pluto, are the transformers of the Zodiac, known for their intensity and resilience. Scorpios are about to undergo a significant financial and personal transformation in December 2024. However, the Buddhist teaching of anicca, impermanence, reminds Scorpios that wealth is fleeting and that the key to lasting prosperity lies in understanding the flow of life and being flexible with what we have. Scorpios must embrace the impermanence of wealth and recognize that true prosperity comes not from accumulating money, but from how we navigate its flow and use it wisely. Sarah, a Scorpio, has spent much of her life struggling with financial instability. However, in November, she unexpectedly receives a significant inheritance. Rather than splurging on luxuries, Sarah decides to invest her inheritance in a diversified portfolio and contributes a portion to causes she deeply believes in, such as environmental conservation. Over time, Sarah's investments grow, and she finds herself in a secure financial position. More importantly, she feels a deep sense of peace and fulfillment knowing that her wealth is being used to support causes that align with her values. Sarah's story illustrates that true wealth is not just about accumulating money. It's about understanding that wealth is a tool for transformation and growth. Scorpios who embrace impermanence and use their wealth for personal development and the betterment of the world will experience lasting prosperity, not just financially, but spiritually as well. Integrating Buddhist wisdom into financial breakthroughs. As we navigate the powerful cosmic alignments of December 2024, the key to unlocking true financial prosperity lies in integrating Buddhist wisdom into our financial journeys. While each zodiac sign faces unique opportunities, the common thread across all these stories is the importance of using wealth mindfully and with compassion. By practicing generosity, right action, patience, and understanding the impermanence of material wealth, we can transform financial success into a tool for spiritual growth and service to others. As we approach the opportunities presented by the cosmos this November, remember that true wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions, but in how we use our resources to create a life of balance, service, and inner peace. By following the teachings of the Buddha, we can ensure that the wealth we receive becomes a source of not only financial success, but also profound personal transformation. The Buddhist view on wealth. As we venture deeper into the cosmic currents of December 2024, let's take a moment to shift our focus from the material to the spiritual. While the planetary alignments may offer us financial opportunities and wealth, the Buddhist view on wealth offers a profound perspective that transcends mere accumulation of riches. Buddhism teaches that wealth, in its truest sense, is not simply about material gain. The Buddha himself warned against attachment to wealth, likening it to a flood that can overwhelm us if we cling to it. He stated, "Wealth is like a flood. It can sweep you away if you cling to it." This powerful analogy reminds us that wealth, like any external circumstance, is impermanent. It comes and goes, just as the tide flows in and out. Our attachment to it can cloud our judgment, disrupt our peace of mind, and create suffering when it inevitably fades or is lost. So, what does this mean for us in the context of December 2024's financial opportunities? It means that while the universe may open doors for us to gain wealth, how we relate to that wealth is far more important than the wealth itself. Wealth, in Buddhist philosophy, is a tool, not a goal. It is a means through which we can cultivate peace, generosity, and balance in our lives. If we use it wisely, wealth can help us live a life aligned with our higher purpose, contributing to the well-being of others, and leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment. The role of right livelihood in Buddhism. In the Buddhist path, one of the key teachings is right livelihood, which is part of the Noble Eightfold Path. The Buddha taught that we should earn a living in a way that does not harm others. In the context of wealth, right livelihood encourages us to pursue income-generating activities that are ethical, sustainable, and compassionate. For example, consider Patagonia, the clothing company known for its commitment to environmental sustainability. The company's founder, Yvon Chouinard, has emphasized ethical business practices and even donated the company's profits to environmental causes. Patagonia's wealth is not just financial, it's spiritual, as it contributes to the greater good of the planet. For individuals, this means that how we earn money and how we choose to spend it matters. Do we earn our wealth by exploiting others? Or do we earn it in ways that align with our values of compassion and kindness? Are we using our financial gains to help others, to support communities, or to contribute to causes that promote well-being and justice? According to the Buddha, right livelihood is not just about making money. It's about making money in a way that serves a higher purpose. True wealth, then, is wealth earned through ethical means and used for good. Financial success as a tool for service. In Buddhism, financial prosperity is seen as a potential tool for spiritual growth, but only when it is used with wisdom. The Buddha teaches that true wealth lies not in the amount of money we accumulate, but in how we use it to benefit others and ourselves. This idea is exemplified in the practice of dana, or generosity. The Buddha emphasized that generosity, when given with a pure heart, purifies the mind and creates lasting happiness. Take, for example, the story of Dalai Lama. His wealth isn't measured by material possessions, but by the impact he has had through his teachings of compassion, wisdom, and peace. Although he has lived in exile for decades, his spiritual wealth, his ability to inspire millions to lead compassionate lives, is a form of true prosperity. His generosity of spirit and teachings have transcended borders, making him a global symbol of peace and mindfulness. For us, this is a reminder that wealth is not just a personal treasure. It's a resource we can use to improve the lives of others. By donating money to charity, funding educational initiatives, or investing in projects that serve the common good, we align ourselves with a higher purpose and create the conditions for greater spiritual growth. The impermanence of wealth. One of the central teachings in Buddhism is the principle of anicca, or impermanence. Everything in life, whether it's wealth, health, or happiness, is temporary. Our financial successes today may not last forever. This awareness of impermanence can help us develop a balanced attitude toward wealth. It prevents us from becoming overly attached to it. Look at Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. He amassed incredible wealth, revolutionized technology, and created an empire. Yet, in the final years of his life, he often spoke about the importance of spiritual fulfillment over material gain. Jobs acknowledged that, in the end, wealth and success are not what truly bring happiness. It is the connections we have with others, the meaning we derive from our work, and the inner peace we cultivate that define our prosperity. In December 2024, as the universe presents financial opportunities, remember this: while wealth can be a powerful tool, it is ultimately fleeting. Whether your financial success arrives through a new job, an investment, or a business venture, don't lose sight of the fact that everything in life is impermanent. Wealth may come, but it will also go. What matters is how you use it in the time it is with you. Will it be a tool for self-centered desires? Or will it become an instrument for compassion, generosity, and peace? True prosperity, inner peace, and contentment. Buddhism teaches that true prosperity is not found in the accumulation of wealth. It is found in the cultivation of inner peace and contentment. As the Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. True wealth, in this sense, is the peace of mind that comes from knowing that we are living in accordance with our values. It is knowing that we are using our resources to contribute to the welfare of others. We can look at Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel laureate, as an example of inner wealth. Malala's wealth doesn't come from financial success. It comes from her courage, her dedication to education for girls, and her tireless work to promote peace and equality. Her impact is immeasurable, and her contentment comes from knowing that her life's work is changing the world. Her inner peace, the wealth she has cultivated, is far more valuable than any material fortune. This is the core message Buddhism imparts about wealth. It is not the external accumulation of goods that brings true happiness. It is the internal state of being, our ability to live in harmony with ourselves, our values, and the world around us. When we understand that wealth is fleeting, we begin to prioritize what truly matters: our relationships, our purpose, and our ability to serve others. Applying Buddhist wisdom in December 2024. As we stand at the cusp of a potentially transformative financial moment, it's crucial to integrate these teachings into our approach to wealth. While the cosmic alignments of December 2024 present opportunities for financial growth, they also invite us to reflect on the deeper purpose of that growth. Is this financial success something that will elevate our material wealth, or will it contribute to our spiritual and personal growth? Remember, in Buddhism, wealth is seen not as an end goal, but as a means to a higher end. If we use the financial opportunities available in November to cultivate generosity, balance, and inner peace, we align ourselves with the greater cosmic flow. This alignment ensures that any wealth we gain will be used for the greater good, both our own and that of others. In this light, December 2024 is not just a time to accumulate wealth. It's an opportunity to grow spiritually and transform how we view wealth in the first place. Through practicing generosity, right livelihood, and the cultivation of inner peace, we can create a life of true prosperity, one that transcends material wealth and focuses on the lasting treasures of compassion, mindfulness, and balance. Ultimately, the real wealth lies in how we use the material success we achieve to enhance our spiritual development. And by doing so, we elevate not just ourselves, but those around us. In this way, we are reminded that while the universe offers opportunities for financial prosperity, the path to true wealth lies within. The cosmic alignment in December 2024. November 2024 is shaping up to be a month of extraordinary financial transformation, especially for certain zodiac signs: Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio. But before we dive into the individual predictions, let's first explore what's really happening in the cosmos. What makes this month so pivotal? This is not just about random luck. What we're witnessing here is the culmination of centuries of astrological wisdom. Planetary alignments are seen as powerful forces influencing our lives. While many view astrology as an ancient art, Modern scientists and astronomers are increasingly acknowledging the profound impact celestial events can have. These events affect human behavior, emotions, and even financial outcomes. The legendary astrologer Nostradamus, whose prophecies have fascinated generations, predicted a cosmic financial explosion in December 2024. This is no coincidence. According to his interpretations, the planets are lining up to deliver financial breakthroughs for 5 specific signs. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio will each receive a unique boost. But what is it that makes this alignment so powerful? At the heart of this cosmic event are 2 mighty planets, Jupiter and Pluto. Jupiter, the planet of abundance. Jupiter, often referred to as the planet of abundance, is associated with growth, expansion, and opportunity. For centuries, Jupiter has been seen as the bringer of fortune, both financial and spiritual. This planet encourages bold risk-taking and rewards those who take calculated leaps toward new ventures. In December 2024, Jupiter's influence is poised to magnify financial opportunities. Jupiter's expansive energy will make previously hidden opportunities visible, often in unexpected areas of life. Whether it's a lucrative business deal, a high-paying job offer, or an investment that turns into a gold mine, Jupiter will encourage you to think big and embrace growth. Think of Oprah Winfrey. She built an empire not just on her television career, but by recognizing and seizing opportunities. She expanded her brand and financial success in ways many did not foresee. In astrology, Oprah's rise is often attributed to her connection with Jupiter's expansive energy. She took risks and reaped massive rewards. The way Jupiter operates is like an investor who wants to see their money grow, but who is also looking for opportunities that will help the people they invest in. Much like how Oprah invests in projects and initiatives that not only serve her but also positively impact the world. This is the month where individuals under Jupiter's influence will experience the expansion of their financial world. Pluto, the planet of transformation. While Jupiter might bring the fortune, Pluto brings the transformation. Pluto is the planet of rebirth, destruction, and regeneration. Where Jupiter expands, Pluto transforms. It pushes us to face our deepest fears, overcome obstacles, and emerge stronger than before. In financial terms, Pluto can represent a breakthrough moment, the opportunity to make a dramatic shift in your life, especially in how you manage or view money. It's the planet that asks you to let go of outdated financial habits or beliefs and adopt new ones. It may also signify a powerful transformation in the way you approach your career or your relationship with wealth. Take Elon Musk, for example. He's a living testament to Pluto's transformative influence. From his early days in tech to his ventures in space exploration, Musk's financial journey has been nothing short of revolutionary. He didn't just build companies. He completely reshaped industries, often in ways that seemed impossible before. Much like Pluto's influence, his path has been one of constant reinvention. Pluto's energy isn't always comfortable, but when it leads to financial breakthrough, it's often profound. In December 2024, Pluto's alignment will push individuals under its influence to face their financial fears head-on. Are you stuck in a rut? Is there a financial venture you've been avoiding because it feels too risky? Pluto will challenge you to step into the unknown, to embrace change, and in doing so, unlock new financial potentials. The impact of Jupiter and Pluto's alignment on financial breakthroughs. With both Jupiter and Pluto in powerful alignment this November, this is a time when the cosmic energies are urging us to take bold action in our financial lives. The conjunction of these 2 celestial bodies is rare, and it will open doors that many may not even have known existed. For those under the influence of Jupiter, it's time to think big. This is a month for entrepreneurs, investors, and anyone with an idea that's ready to grow. But remember, Jupiter is only one side of the equation. While Jupiter expands, Pluto asks you to change how you approach your wealth, to transform outdated ideas, embrace new opportunities, and let go of anything that no longer serves your financial goals. These planetary alignments don't just represent luck. They are invitations to act in alignment with the universe. It's like catching a wave. It's there, but you have to be ready to ride it. Just like any surfer knows, timing is everything. If you don't catch the wave when it comes, you miss the opportunity. Financial breakthroughs for the zodiac signs. Now that we've discussed the cosmic context of December 2024, let's break down how each of the key zodiac signs, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio, will experience their financial breakthroughs under these celestial influences. 1. Libra, embracing partnerships for growth. Libra, the sign of balance and harmony, will find opportunities in partnerships and collaborations this month. Jupiter's expansive energy will encourage Libras to team up with others, especially in business. Think about Serena Williams, whose career took off not just through her tennis skills, but through her collaborations with major brands, launching her own fashion line, and making investments that complement her personal brand. This November, Libras who have been hesitant about joining forces will find that doing so brings unexpected rewards. If you've been sitting on a business idea or project, now is the time to seek a partner or investor who can help bring it to life. The universe is encouraging you to work in tandem, amplifying your efforts. 2. Pisces, turning intuition into profit. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is deeply intuitive and emotionally connected to the world. In December 2024, the influence of Jupiter and Pluto will help Pisces turn their spiritual insights into tangible financial outcomes. Rihanna, for example, saw her music career take off but recognized early on that her intuition could lead her to financial success in fashion and beauty with her brand Fenty. By trusting her gut and understanding the business landscape, she transformed from a pop star into a billionaire entrepreneur. This November, Pisces are encouraged to listen closely to their inner voice. You might not see the full picture, but your intuition will guide you to opportunities that you might otherwise miss. Follow your gut feelings when it comes to investments, career changes, and new ventures. 3. Sagittarius, bold moves lead to prosperity. Sagittarius is a sign known for its love of adventure and its willingness to take risks. With Jupiter's expansive energy fueling their optimism, December 2024 will be a time for Sagittarians to leap forward in their financial endeavors. Look at Jeff Bezos. His early gamble on Amazon was a huge risk that ultimately paid off, transforming him into one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Sagittarians have this same potential to make a bold move that changes their financial future. This month, the universe is encouraging Sagittarius to embrace their bold nature, take risks, and invest in opportunities that seem too good to pass up. The key here is to be decisive and trust in the bigger picture. 4. Leo, leadership and charisma drive financial success. Leos are natural leaders, and November will see them harness their charisma to unlock new financial opportunities. Think of Barack Obama, whose charm and leadership ability not only led him to the presidency, but also helped him build a multi-million-dollar media company after leaving office. Leos in November will find that their ability to lead will attract lucrative offers, especially in areas that require influence and a strong personal brand. For Leos, this is a time to take charge of your financial future and use your leadership skills to negotiate better deals and partnerships. 5. Scorpio, transformation and rebirth in financial ventures. Scorpio, with its intense focus and determination, will undergo significant financial transformation in December 2024. Much like Howard Schultz, who transformed Starbucks from a small coffee shop into a global empire, Scorpios are primed for a breakthrough that will redefine their financial trajectory. The universe is offering Scorpios the chance to leave behind old ways of thinking and embrace new, more lucrative opportunities. This is the month for Scorpios to trust in their instincts and dive into the unknown. Whether it's a career shift, a risky investment, or a new business venture, November will usher in profound changes that lead to greater financial success. The bottom line: seize the moment. December 2024 represents a powerful confluence of energies. These energies will bring financial breakthroughs to the signs of Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio. But remember, the universe presents opportunities. It's up to you to act. Whether you're making bold moves like Elon Musk, trusting your intuition like Rihanna, or transforming your financial future like Howard Schultz. Now is the time to embrace change, take risks, and trust that the cosmic forces are aligning in your favor. As we reach the end of our exploration, we are reminded that wealth is not just about accumulating riches. It's about balance, generosity, and using what we have to elevate the lives of others. The cosmic energies of December 2024 may open the door to financial abundance, but it's how we walk through that door that truly matters. The teachings of Buddhism guide us to use wealth as a tool for spiritual growth, a tool to help those around us, and a tool to create lasting peace and prosperity. The universe is offering a rare opportunity, but it's up to you to decide how to use it. Will you embrace the chance for abundance with wisdom, compassion, and integrity? If you're ready to take that step, now is the time. So, here's my invitation. Leave a comment below saying, "I am ready to receive wealth with a compassionate heart," and let's set our intentions together for a future filled with purpose, peace, and prosperity. And before you go, if you found value in today's video, like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who could benefit from these cosmic insights. Together, let's create a world of abundance that serves the highest good for all. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. Until next time, stay luminous,